What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
But
Spark the
oh
first
man,
time.
that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest
Good
Burns.
thing I'm recording. I wish I knew a guy named Royal Butts. Be awesome. I want to be best friends with Royal Butts. Where is this Royal Butts? Forrest Burns, could you tell me? Where is Royal Butts? Hello, my most radical squad members, Napkins here, and welcome back to Firewatch. I am so sorry for the weird delays I have had with this game. Let me give you my excuse now. Basically what happened is that was a weird jump. Basically what happened is that I recorded all of it at once before it's released, as you guys know. And then this episode specifically, all the footage was messed up. Could not use it unless you guys wanted to get a serious headache from... Oh, it's all burnt. From how bad the frames were. I don't know what happened. It was only one episode, though. It was the strangest thing ever. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to re-record at least that one episode. And then I was like, it's not going to be the same if I only record one episode. It's going to be like a different tone. I'm going to have different reactions. It's just going to be all messed up. So I'm going to have to... I'm re-recording everything from the last episode onward, basically.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
And that's why,
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Hold on. Flapjack.
You know,
That's a good
like
one.
a loser, a chotch.
I really
chotch.
don't, but I do now.
It's a chotch.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
A flapjack. I'm gonna call people flapjacks now in real
Flapjack,
life.
why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
So basically, I'm re-recording everything from this point onward. I'm gonna act like I haven't seen it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like say anything. But that's my excuse for why it took me like a week to even upload the second and third episode. It's because I was trying to figure out what to do. It stressed me out. So sorry, I have a little bit of a cough right now. My mom has the flu. I think I caught it a little bit. But anyways, yeah. So and also I accidentally, when I was redoing it, got some parts that I had not gotten before, and so I included it. It's a whole conversation about a guy named Royal Butts, and I was like, I don't remember this conversation happening the first time I played that part. So yeah, there's a guy named Royal Butts. It's awesome. Also, I got the save file back, because remember I mentioned I got mixed up my save files? I got the save file back that has Bucket, so we're back on the Bucket storyline. No worries. No more mayhem. Okay. Anyways, that's my story. That's what happened.
You know, if it makes you feel any better,
Things
you're a
got
member
messed
of
up.
a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca,
Would
who
you
was widowed
leave?
after her husband, a jockey, was trampled
Would
by
you
his
leave,
horse.
punk?
Okay, that jockey story, it's actually about you, huh?
No. But can you believe that? It's crazy, right?
Well, so then who?
I'm the rare breed. My heart's intact.
I
That
don't
doesn't mean I
believe
didn't
you.
join up to get away. But there's more to life than sex and romance. I don't think about anything I'm
That's
missing
nice
out
of-
here that I
Oh,
could
did I
be
miss
getting
that?
back there.
That's great. You should buy a lottery
Okay,
ticket when
good.
you get home.
Wyoming doesn't have the lottery.
Well, come to Colorado. I'll take you to the res.
It's not luck. I just choose not to let a man dictate how my life goes.
She's lesbian. She's
Well,
lesbian.
that's not normal.
Whatever you say, Hank.
Panties. Oh, she remembered my name this time? Wait, that's not my name. My name is Henry, not Hank. That's not my name. Shh, shh. That's not my name. Shh, shh. They call me Piper, but I'm alright. Love me so, Lisa. Always the same. That's not my name. Shh, shh. That's not my name. That's not my name. Shh, shh. That's not my name. Oh. I don't know what that was. It was great, is what it was. Oh, the music. Okay. I was like, I just heard a weird noise. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, there's still a murdered somewhere out here because my place got broken into. It's fun. Good times. Good times at Ridgemont High. Oh, I'm back here. Did I go the right way? I think I went the wrong way. There's a second path over here I didn't take. She said to follow the creek. Watch as I get lost even though I've done this before. Good. Good times.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest
There we
Service's
go.
big recruiting effort when it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's
Wait.
left of it in
No, the
utter
smoke room's
loneliness.
over there.
Something like
I was
that.
going totally wrong way.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last
What happened
summer?
last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Oh.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they
Okay.
decided that forest fires in
That means you're
wilderness
good at your
areas like
job.
Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you
Good.
didn't hear
That's
about
good
this.
policy to have.
There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do?
Horrifying.
Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the
Oh,
time the
bee
Yellowstone
cans are
folks
still here.
realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey,
It's over
I
there.
got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park
30
could burn down
cents
again.
an hour raise. You shouldn't be that excited about that, I feel like. Okay, now how do I get over there? Firewatch. Literally hours of footage of amynapkins getting lost in the woods. Oh, I'm sorry again. Mom had the flu over my whole birthday weekend. And I think I caught it even though I stayed out of the house as much as possible. Whoops. It's a good time.
You're not one of those guys who's building the great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you? Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back. But you should know, we hate that guy. If she broke up with you, she's already with someone else.
She's sick, all right? Can you just shut the fuck up? I'm sorry. She got early onset Alzheimer's, and
I
now
didn't
she's
know it
back in
come out that
Australia with her
early.
family, and I am here, and that's just the way it is.
I'm so sorry,
I
Henry.
didn't know it would come out
And
that
I've been
angry.
trying not to talk about it and not be an asshole, but you're too, whatever the
I'm
hell you are,
sorry.
to leave it alone.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Delilah,
I would
didn't
just
mean to
like to
yell
get
at
through the day,
you.
okay?
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, that's really awkward. I didn't mean to yell at her. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, now she thinks I'm mad at her. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna continue on with our lives. Oh, there's a person.
How many hikers go missing in
person.
the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with
Mitch
most of them being in
Michaels,
this
age
area.
31.
The thoroughfare because
Height,
it's so remote.
6'2",
Why?
with a weight
I
of
found an old flyer for
165
missing
pounds in
hikers.
the
Just
left
got me thinking,
corner.
that's all.
Give it
Like
up
how you said one day you were
for
talking to the
the
Goodwins, and
Jonesy
then the next
Lake
you weren't.
dead man.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's
God,
actually
there's
the
so many
saddest story.
conversation
He
ways
was
you
only
can go that I
discharged
like
because his
don't want
mother,
to
Brian's grandmother, died.
miss anything. Oh,
She'd
that's
been
really
taking
pretty.
care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
God, this game is
Better than
so
you.
pretty.
He actually liked to stay
it
in
really,
the tower.
really was.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
think
Aspen
that's
Grove.
where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
What?
I didn't.
Yeah, they
That's
share their
cool.
water as a colony
Science
that
is
can live for
cool.
hundreds of years, even through fire.
Science rules.
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay.
It's a really nice
Is that a dead
waterfall down
body?
here.
That
Given those girls love a
Dead
skinny
body?
dipping, I bet they're nearby.
dead body.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn
Who
from
died
something.
out here?
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Take it. No. Evidence. Panties. Evidence.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Roger that. She says that a lot. I noticed. Roger that. Why can't we say Henry that?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here.
Campfire
Track
song.
them down,
Our
and don't let them see you.
campfire
What a job this is.
song.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Ranked and rated.
It's the
Make
name
up
of a magazine
to
for
make
girls.
out.
It's on
Find
the
out the
ground here
top
at the
hunks
camp.
of 2016.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those
Tame
magazines.
your hunk. Hunks, hunks, hunks. New.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or
This looks like murder.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea
Oh,
to
yeah,
get a
I
few
do have a
snaps,
camera, I
just in
forgot.
case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Panties.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No! And I stole their whiskey.
No, well, hey, I
Stole their
didn't do that.
booze.
Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I
I'll
told
take
you
a
to
picture.
scare them,
Well, it's kind of in a
not
cutscene
assault
mode
them.
though, so I'll just wait.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know,
See?
weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
Delilah.
It's okay.
believes
I
in
believe
me.
you. Weird
I have a
stuff
new
happens
item in
in the
my
woods. It
inventory.
could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip, but we really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't get to take a picture for evidence. I don't get to do that. Well, Yeah, it was really weird actually. I was looking on Steam when I start booting this game up again to be like, okay, gotta play the game again basically, which is fine. I like this game, so
Hey, Henry.
whatever.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Oh, now
Because I'm horribly superficial.
we're getting. I look like if
I could
Tom
be
Cruise
Tom
had a
Cruise's
good-looking
twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well,
Oh no,
that gives me a
Diamond
good
Forest
start.
Burns.
Now let's see. In my scope,
Down.
I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Oh, Forest
It's
Burns down in that
hot.
cave.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a
Oh,
spotting
thanks.
scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh,
I'm
really?
James Bond.
You bet.
Shaking
How
that stir.
cosmopolitan. I didn't realize
Yep.
Boulder was so chic.
It's the most
It is the
chicest
peak
city
of
I've
high
ever
society.
been in.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
My nose has
I
been
got a broken
broken.
nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Nailed it.
Yeesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to
Delilah.
know.
Making a
You're
move,
what?
aren't
Is,
you?
is that okay?
Uh,
How are you anyways?
Don't
I can't remember.
don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes. Tell
There she
me.
is. Hey there, Delilah.
They're steely. A cold,
What's it
hard
like
stare.
across the valley? You're
Like
a
a
couple miles
Siberian
away, but
husky.
girl, you're drawn my
Sure.
picture
Okay, got it.
of me
Thank you, Henry.
like you
get what you need?
do.
Absolutely.
Thoroughfare
and that,
lookout
window's all
is
patched
more
up.
beautiful with
So,
you.
what should I do now? What's
I
next?
swear it's true.
What's next? What do you think is next?
Yeah.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's
What?
next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
We're not gonna worry
Huh.
about the murdered
Yeah.
did
Why don't you
people
let me know when you're mentally prepared
who
for that
broke
task
in
and
and
I'll
trashed
give it
my
to you.
well, we know that's
Okay, I think I am
That's
ready
the
to tackle
teenagers.
my long-term commitment of
Oh wait,
keeping
actually,
this
you guys don't
national
know that
forest
because I
safe from
messed
total
up.
destruction.
So if I had had
I
the
am glad
chance
to
to
hear
explore the
you've really
teenagers'
thought this
campsite a little
through.
bit more, they had my sheets, so we know that they broke in.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really
So-
that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got
This
a
is the
splinter in
comfiest
my
looking
thigh this
chair
morning.
I have ever seen.
Aw.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
regardless, take
Look
a
at that
seat.
chair.
The forest depends on you.
The way it caresses your buttocks. On the 9th day, God gave the most comfortable wooden chair to ever exist. Amen.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Sure.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea
Thanks.
Stevens and Lily McLean, were
Oh.
reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then
Personal problem.
you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe.
I'm telling you, there's a
Should I
clown.
just not say
There's a
anything and save
thunder
us the trouble?
clown somewhere in the woods, and it's gonna come get me.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really
Oh, I
don't
could have
want to
stood
talk
up
to the
that whole
cops.
time.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I was. Till I found out I was getting. Okay. Wow, we're skipping a lot of days all of a sudden. Lot of day skips. Lot of
Henry?
skipperoonies.
Henry, wake up.
Lot of skip serenas to the skippy skip. Hear those sleigh bells
Get out of
skipping,
bed and pick up the radio.
Skipping too.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia. Isn't that my wife's name?
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
Why am I skipping
I am.
Julia?
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
So now he's hallucinating
Oh,
Julia.
that's too bad.
I don't understand.
Sure, it'll be fine.
I don't understand.
Well,
look
I'll
at
let you
these
get back to
panties
sleeping.
right here. These man
Okay, Jules.
panties.
Delilah seems nice.
She's real nice. I'm
Sure.
gonna probably bang her later.
Bye, baby.
That's really awkward. I bet Julia, or not Julia, I bet Delilah heard all that. Now she's like, oh wow, this man be crazy. We're doing a lot of skipperoonies.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
You
It's the
bitch.
perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few
I can
people get
take
their
all
food
the
there.
food I want.
I don't want
okay.
to have to call in for more.
Okay.
There should be loads of good stuff, though.
First come,
Beans,
first serve.
prunes, jerky.
Bitches.
You know, my sister eats
There's a
6
little
prunes
offense here.
a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I want to know more about your sister. She sounds like a fun time. Can I be friends with her? Possibly? Be friends with your sister
So,
who
like,
likes marijuana?
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
Oh
You
yeah,
were
she did
sleeping,
hear that.
I guess, and all I heard was
She
the name
definitely heard
Jules
that.
through the mumbles. I just thought it was so
That's
sweet.
awkward.
I wanted to wake you
You
up,
know,
but then I thought,
talking to your
maybe you were having a nice conversation,
Alzheimer's
and
wife, who
I'd just
doesn't
be
even
spoiling it.
remember your name probably,
I hope you're doing
is really
okay.
probably a
You know,
boner
when it
killer
comes to her.
and does not get you laid. I wasn't paying attention to what she said.
I am.
Good. I'm glad.
Okay.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was
So
with
there
this
was a guy. I knew she was
Javier.
lying to me.
Ugh, he's incredible. Caring.
was a guy.
Sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Ooh,
We dated
he's a
for
driller.
almost 5 years.
Did you let him drill
I was working
you
with the
nightly?
Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School.
Did he like to drill you
I was
all the
obsessed with
time?
it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
I'm
Wallace was
a
also
mature
a good
person.
excuse to
Okay.
get out of town, drink whiskey in
Shut
the
up.
mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out
Oh,
here.
good.
I lied
That's a
and
good way to deal with things.
told my
That's
sister
wrong.
he fucked our neighbor. I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Folks, right?
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know,
I could be
there's
such a
something
dick
about
and take
me.
their stuff. I'm not going to though.
We both fucked up.
We fucked
All right. I got everything I need out of
fucked up.
here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you
Yes,
think I am?
Mom. 64 days. Wow, we're really jumping into the future here. The future of flight is upon us.
You've got
That's
a
a
front
fire.
row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah,
That's a fire.
it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Sorry, I'm just feeling. What about the flapjack fire?
Maybe
Yeah,
we
let's call
call
it
it the
Flapjack
Flapjack
Fire.
Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair
It's
enough.
hilarious.
Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Might have been. We don't know.
So there's this
Nothing
creek down the hill,
flames.
and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Tell me.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight,
This
when
thing
it
is
is
so
so
pretty. Like, look at that.
disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister
Like,
in Santa Fe.
I'm having this whole
She'd do that with a
relationship
bottle
with
of
this
tequila
woman
near
that
her
I've
house
never
and make
seen.
margaritas the
I don't-
size of your head.
I don't know if I ever will see
You'd
her.
like it there.
If
What
I
if I
was
was
there
with
with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
I'm gonna go for it.
Are you
Go
looking at the
for
fire?
Yeah, I am.
No.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just...
I feel like it's
lost.
weird that we're talking about this fire so challantly.
Yeah.
Nonchalantly, I mean. Challantly.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but
Yeah.
it's been really nice.
Yeah, baby. I bet it
wish I
has
was
been
over
real
there.
nice.
I wish you
Me
were
too.
We could sit outside.
Watch the
We could
fire,
talk
burn everything to the
without these
ground around
radios.
us.
We
It's
could,
fine. Nothing to worry about, though.
You know,
What?
What could we do, Delilah?
What can we do?
Tell me.
well, let me tell you.
Tell me about the things that we're gonna do. Did we just sext over a walkie-talkie? How
You're
does
going
that
fishing
even work?
without a license?
It's
How
one
does that
fish,
even
and I'm
work?
sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Like,
No,
I'm just
I
imagining,
won't tell
like,
anyone you're a poacher.
I take off my clothes.
That reminds
over.
me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem
I
there
touch your
they're trying to
body.
keep tabs on.
Over.
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just
I kiss
let me know
your
what you find?
neck.
There was a
Over.
crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear, fuck that.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe
Well,
I'm gonna
apparently
leave
we
this
sexted
planet
with
as a pile of bear shit.
walkie-talkies, so...
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
I like it was all caps. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I think I've been going for long enough. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop there, but thank you guys so much for watching, and this is getting interesting now. We just had sex. And it felt... I don't know. No, it didn't. Okay, I'm going to stop there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so dearly, and don't forget to go check out Able Gamers in the description down below. And drop a like if you want this cough to go away, please. So, bye!